So I've been using the MetaQuest 3S for a while now, and don't get me wrong, it's a solid headset, but there's a few things I do not like about the headset. So here are 5 things I do not like about the MetaQuest 3S. Number 1, the headphone jack. So first off, why no headphone jack? Why Meta? Why? So there's only one plugin on the MetaQuest 3S, and that would be the USB-C, charging thingy bobber, and you use it to charge your headset. And you can also buy a linking cable for it, but that's pretty much about it. So the reason being that I do not like it not having a headphone jack on here is because, well, for one, you cannot use wired headphones, and with no wired headphones, you're pretty much your only resort if you really want like some good hearing stuff would be wireless headphones, and there will be a noticeable delay most likely. But it really also depends on what you're doing. Like if you're doing like say a rhythm game like Beat Saber for instance, then you may have a little bit of delay. So yeah, you're pretty much left with only 2 options. You can get some wireless headphones, any type of wireless headphones that connect through Bluetooth, or you can get yourself, you could spend about, how much are they, like $90, something like that, for a pair of the Meta earbuds that are for Meta, but there'll probably still be a delay in those. You would have to check out yourself and see, but from all the sources I read on those Meta audio earbud thingies, there can be a delay. So yeah. Okay, moving on to number 2, the lenses. So the Quest 3 has some pretty nice pancake lenses, but the 3S went back to just like the older Frenzel design. So yeah, thanks, I guess. I mean, yeah, they work and stuff. I mean, for the price of the headset, you get, a headset that works and do things, but the glare can be pretty noticeable. Anytime you've got bright objects on a dark background, it looks really messy. No, well, I wouldn't say really, but it can look messy sometimes and stuff like that. Plus the edges just aren't that sharp. So overall it feels like a step backwards from visuals. I mean, well, this is really not, well, I mean, it's like a budget 3. It's a budget 3, if you will. So I mean, obviously it's not gonna be better than the 3 and stuff like that, you get what I'm saying? But yeah. Okay, moving on to number 3. It's got a noticeable weight difference between the Quest 2 and the Quest 3S. So the 3S is actually a little bit heavier than the Quest 2. Now this may not seem like too much of a difference, but I mean it's still like a bit noticeable, you know what I mean? Like the headset's much heavier, not much heavier, but it's it's heavier, a little bit heavier, if you will. So over time it probably will put more of like a strain on you if you're playing for a while, with the headset weighing down on your little, base bone thingies. But then again, you could also buy like a strap or something that they make for the Quest that like kind of helps with that and all of that. But then again, that's also more money you have to spend. Number 4, the action button. Honestly, it kind of feels pointless. Like I never use the action button because you could already just double tap the side of your headset and you'll go into pass through or whatever, you know what I mean? So like, what's the point really? I mean, if you could just do that. But like the only reason I can think of it being useful is like if the double tap thingy actually stops working. But I don't know, it may be different for you guys. Like you may actually, for you guys, you may use the action button instead of doing the double tap thingy. Then again, guys, also this is a reminder that these are just things that I don't like. Okay, now the last one, number 5. I've had them, I'm saving this one for the last because this one is the one I have the most beef with. The controller straps. Oh my gosh. So if you don't know what the controller straps, they're basically like a kind of like thin little rope deal. Yeah, but the thing with those is I don't like them. I hate them actually. They like to get like tangled, if you will. They kind of get like tangled a bit, not like twist and stuff like that. and then they're just kind of uncomfortable. They're like really uncomfortable. Like I'm always, you can ask my friend, not my, you can, yeah, they're just, what was I about to say? You can ask my cousin. You can ask my cousin. Every time we play VR together, bro, he'll see me adjusting my straps, stuff like that, because I can't. I don't like them. I don't like them. And another thing with the straps is, if you're, say you're changing out some batteries, you take off the little piece to, you know, put new batteries in. Sometimes the straps can fall out of the little thing and you'll have to put them back in. Like if you still have your headset on and stuff, like usually like I'll have my headset on. If it says low battery, then I'll change my batteries and stuff. And then the strap will end up falling out when I have my headset on and I'm still like in a game or something. And then it's just kind of a hassle to pick it back up, get it back in there and everything. So yeah. So those are the 5 things I hate the most about the MetaQuest 3S. It's still a fun headset, but it definitely has some flaws. But for how much did I pay for this headset? It's 300 for this headset. The MetaQuest 3S. It's not supposed to be better than the Quest 3 or any of that. Actually, it's pretty much like I would say it's pretty much a budget 3, if you will. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, please maybe hit a subscribe, hit that like too. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. Okay, why are you not ending the video? End the video.